We are working on the femur, the left and right femur. As you can see, we have the medial and lateral condyles. The medial and lateral condyles. The medial condyle is on the same side as the head of the femur. In our textbook, that head is the big rounded part. It has a neck to be distinguished from the humerus. The humerus does not have a neck. In fact, if I pull out the humerus, you can see that the humerus does not have a neck, so to speak, but the femur does. Also, the femur does not have a hook, but the humerus does. This right here is called the greater trochanter. This is called the lesser trochanter. If I see the big rounded protrusions, I call them kicks. If I see the kicks, then I know this is the posterior view. This is right and left in posterior view, as well as in my viewing angle. So this would be the right femur and this would be the left femur. If this is the back side, this is the linea aspera, L-I-N-E-A-A-S-P-E-R-A, linea aspera. The medial condyle again is on the same side as the head of the femur. The medial condyle, if you can see in the textbook, on the same side as the head of the femur, articulates with the tibia. So this would be called the medial condyle. Medial condyle. This part above it is the medial epicondyle. The medial condyle and the medial epicondyle articulate with the tibia, so it's called a tibial condyle and tibial epicondyle. This would be the lateral condyle, and of course the fibular condyle, and this would also be called the lateral. This right here would be the lateral epicondyle, because this is the medial epicondyle on the same side as the head of the femur. This is the lateral condyle. Above it is a lateral epicondyle. Same as on the right femur. Medial condyle, medial epicondyle, lateral condyle, lateral epicondyle. This is the intercondylar fossa. Intercondylar fossa. Lesser trochanter, greater trochanter. Remember, on the humerus, they were called the lesser tubercle, and greater tubercle. If we turn it over to the anterior surface, we see the patella surface. Again, on the same side as the head is the medial condyle, medial epicondyle, lateral condyle, lateral epicondyle. We see the greater trochanter, lesser trochanter, the head, greater trochanter, lesser trochanter. Now play with some of the different angles. You can you do not see the linea aspera on the front side, but the linea, this whole thing is called the shaft too. The linear, you do see the linea aspera on the back side, where you see protrusions here. This would be anatomical position. So left would be right. So this is my right femur. This is my left femur. To tell which one this is, you notice this is the back. This is medial. If that's medial, then my sternum is here. I'll place something for my sternum. It'd be up here. So then this would be my left femur. If I put this one up here, this is the patella surface, meaning the front. This is anatomical position facing me. So my sternum would be here. This would be my left. This is right. So this would, when I'm viewing, so my right will become left in anatomical position. This is my left femur again. Same thing. If I try it once more, this is the patella surface. So this would be the front anatomical position. This would be my left side, right side viewing position. Left side will become right side anatomical position. This will be my right femur. Greater trochanter, lesser trochanter, patella surface, medial condyle. This is the medial condyle on the same side as the head. This is the lateral condyle. Medial epicondyle, right above it. Lateral epicondyle, also called the medial medior. Medial goes with the tibia, and this goes with the fibula.